Waking up this morning, I smile. 24 brand new hours are before me. I vow to live fully in each moment and to look at all beings with eyes of compassion. Sometimes your joy is the source of your smile, but sometimes your smile can be the source of your joy. To be beautiful means to be yourself. You don't need to be accepted by others. You need to accept yourself. People usually consider walking on water or in thin air a miracle, but I think the real miracle is not to walk either on water or in thin air, but to walk on earth. Every day, we are engaged in a miracle which we don't even recognize. A blue sky, white clouds, green leaves, the black, curious eyes of a child, our own 2 eyes. All is a miracle. Feelings come and go, like clouds in a windy sky. Conscious breathing is my anchor. You must love in such a way that the person you love feels free. If you love someone, but rarely make yourself available to him or her, that is not true love. Through my love for you, I want to express my love for the whole cosmos, the whole of humanity and all beings. By living with you, I want to learn to love everyone and all species. If I succeed in loving you, I will be able to love everyone and all species on earth. This is the real message of love. The seed of suffering in you may be strong, but don't wait until you have no more suffering before allowing yourself to be happy. Breathing in, I calm body and mind. Breathing out, I smile. Dwelling in the present moment, I know this is the only moment. For things to reveal themselves to us, we must be ready to abandon our views about them. Drink your tea slowly and reverently, as if it is the axis on which the world Earth revolves. Slowly, evenly, without rushing toward the future. We are here to awaken from our illusion of separateness. The mind can go in 1,000 directions, but on this beautiful path, I walk in peace. With each step, the wind blows. With each step, a flower blooms. When you say something really unkind, when you do something in retaliation, your anger increases. You make the other person suffer, and he will try hard to say or to do something back to get relief from his suffering. That is how conflict escalates. Suffering is not enough. Life is both dreadful and wonderful. How can I smile when I am filled with so much sorrow? It is natural. You need to smile to your sorrow, because you are more than your sorrow. Usually, when we hear or read something new, we just compare it to our own ideas. If it is the same, we accept it and say that it is correct. If it is not, we say it is incorrect. In either case, we learn nothing. Keeping your body healthy is an expression of gratitude to the whole cosmos, the trees, the clouds, everything. If monks observe celibacy by not having sexual relationships, that does not mean that sexual relationships cannot be holy. But monks have to observe celibacy. It's like astronauts going into the sky. You should not be pregnant. If you are, you cannot be an astronaut. But not because being pregnant is something bad. My actions are my only true belongings. I cannot escape the consequences of my actions. My actions are the ground on which I stand. When we are mindful, deeply in touch with the present moment, our understanding of what is going on deepens, and we begin to be filled with acceptance, joy, peace, and love. Hope is important because it can make the present moment less difficult to bear. If we believe that tomorrow will be better, we can bear a hardship today. Most people are afraid of suffering, but suffering is a kind of mud to help the lotus flower of happiness grow. There can be no lotus flower without the mud. Peace is present right here and now, in ourselves and in everything we do and see. Every breath we take, every step we take, can be filled with peace, joy, and serenity. The question is whether or not we are in touch with it. We need only to be awake, alive in the present moment. The source of love is deep in us, and we can help others realize a lot of happiness. One word, one action, one thought can reduce another person's suffering and bring that person joy. If you love someone, the greatest gift you can give them is your presence. The wave does not need to die to become water. She is already water.